I just realized my mic wasn't on this whole time. Hello, Hamina-san. Welcome to the stream. I Wonder Pandor and continuing my battle against the brutal giant kings. All the ones that were in the DLC, as well as two of my own creations, Gaia and Sulina. Ice and rock, respectively, although I technically consider Gaia nature. Need to finish this campaign before, Archons comes out. I wish to Mira. Um, Probably should. She's full. Really needed though. Wow, you are certainly stepping up. Thankfully, simultaneous turns is not on. They can't just run away from me. As long as I don't lose anything important, I can just keep autoing these. Skeletons, not important. Pole arms I find to be very useful units. Most useful expendable skeletons I can cast out. Ooh. Astral Shuttering's a decent spell. I'm actually not sure what I want.
Fields of gold reveal the eternal grace within, like a cleansing rain.
Still high rates. It's a massive down to my income for sure. Alright, see what the other says. Okay, they're gonna be annoying. We're going in. didn't even know that. And retaliation on all sides. That's a bit annoying, but they'll be spawning around anyway. Doing frost. I'm guessing that's because of my specialization? Perhaps. Self-detonated. Oh, that's one way to go. The Sore Loser. One shot. Sense that a Dry would actually have Death Touch. Simple victory with just a few spells. Mocking Blightbringer. Mobilize and taunt. Combo to stun. That's actually quite decent. If it had frost on it, it'd be nice. Vassalize, yes, good, good. Oh, I am about to go to war with Selena, it appears. Yep, she's about to be defeated. Is there any spells I can cast to back up that attack? Maybe I should just recall them both. As soon as that's over, get them back to help elsewhere. Or I could take out the 3 cities. My allies doing there. I'm fighting this guy. Gaia and Selena I'm going to take out. Or I could vassalize, actually. Think of that. Will you be my vassal? Strategic Warlord refuses this item. Okay. Gaia? Really? Okay. Welcome to the Empire. So do it. Although, curiously, I was capping one of her cities. Is that... Yep, it's mine. Okay, good. My only one not in charge. Oh, wait, no? Okay. Draft. Launch farms. You have no walls. Safe, you say? We'll see about that. Acceptable. Let's watch it play out. My spells are not enabled for this, but theirs are. And it's still a safe battle. Essentially, I told the auto-resolve thing to not use my mana up because I want to use it myself. So no spells on my side are going off. But it shouldn't matter. Seems to go halfway across the battlefield for each unit choice. It is a bit weird. Chooses one unit and then goes all the way to the side of the battlefield, chooses the next unit to move. Okay, that couldn't have been my true shot. My leader's true shot can take out pretty much anything at this point. Full health faction leader with massive defenses and health pools. True shot will take it out. Yeah, the Root Bear has a special Consume Corpse that strengthens it. Really just have Necromancy to have a expendable front line that lets my other units get their spells and snipes off without being hassled. I don't really care for having high-end undead. That's not why I took it. But Reaper is a decent unit, I guess. It's nice to just be able to reinforce your army on the move with the summoning in units and then filling in with the raised dead. Running units halfway across the map before you have teleporters just makes your expansion slow to a grinding halt, but if you can just raise dead to refill your army, yep. My golem used to be that it would turn into a skeletal warrior once that happened. Now they drop it at like half health or something with the unit still permanently dies instead of giving you a leftover unit at the end of the battle. Fire Dragon. Sure, actually. Bone Dragons. Nope. Alright. I lost 2 units, so Bone Horn. I actually won't handle this one. Just for the fun of it. We got heroes. Withering Mist, launch. Withering Pollen, launch. Go, you have one of those. I should check what kind of hero you are before doing this. You're a melee, you're a defender, it looks like. Is that a dwarf? A dwarven dragon war breed. Interesting. We consider chaos and dwarf to be alignment in this thing, but I guess these dwarves are all about sturdy and order and all that stuff, so having them be chaos is just weird. Freeze you. Yeah, there's a lot of effects going on. Time now. Pretty sure you have Eternal One. Okay. I can just charge you in willy-nilly, it doesn't really matter, you have Eternal One. You're definitely not gonna die. I mean, even if you do die, you'll be fine. How many negative effects do you I think you do anyway. Yeah, my Death Knight is quite strong. And then the undead, they're expendable. It's fine. At the range. If I move, I lose my sniper focus. s- I can ignore those. There's summons. That's a bit more of a problem. Even if it is a summoned unit, that's a problem. Death Knight to get all the way over there. Need to raise? Okay. Right. Up there, hit that. They'll target her, but they won't defeat her. My Death Knight's too strong. Oh, you're immune. Good for you. Stunned. Well. Am I in the fire? I am in the fire. Why does my true shot always kill them? Oh, I should probably heal up. Healing them would actually give me more. Enemy within zone of control. Stun. Go for the kill. Really? Damn durable, aren't you? Fine. These are definitely Gaia's people. They got the Gaia's Chosen and all this other stuff on them. Did I? It's been so long since I played this campaign, I forgot what I'd taken. Playing the Ice Giant a bunch recently. A bunch of animals. So why not? Oh, elephant! I can't make it over there. Beast. Beast is very useful for hitting back lines. Especially with a teleport on it. Okay, so he'll consider Overlord if I become strong enough. So I have one turn for this. And I do need mana. Nope. Fire Bear Mount would be great. Slips. That's actually useful for me to use. Also useful. Doesn't have much mana left. Disappointing. Well, I just conquered you. I would imagine not. Let me see if they have any magical resources I can take. So what's required? Need a Fireforge stone. Where do we even find that? There's an undiscovered collection still. Rid of the Starcaster. I'm pretty sure she's with main force. Decaying. That's kind of important. Need a chronogate. Okay, you guys just stay there for now, yes. Oh. Fine. Your little free city back. It doesn't matter. You're about to lose your capital and your leader. You're going to be removed from the game anyway. These can essentially just sit here. There, you can see what shit is. Yeah, very much not jealous. Oh, my allies aren't fighting? Well, I should hope not. Bare minimum, not to fight each other. I do have a fair amount of vassals, yes. Oh, there's something I wanted to try. You go in and fight them. Can you capture this unique hero and use them as your own. I wanted to try that so many times. Every time I end up killing them. I'll have to figure out another day, though. I don't think I have the means to go down there, fight them. Where are they, even? I'm too busy focusing on the 2 remaining capitals. Where are you? Let's see. Yeah, you're not exactly in the most accessible spot. Get back to the Chrono Goats. Little rat, where's your leader? Okay. The hell? You ran your leader away so that you wouldn't lose? Is your leader in the void? No, you're not in the void. There you are. Riskier battles than I should take. I have the mana. I have the souls. Let's do this. Manual. Insidious whispers. That's decent defenses. Oh, well. Got toys. Oh, you snapshot, that's why. $150 for an astral reflection. That is expensive. Bunch of withering mists. Fallen. Well, we don't have a cure. Ooh, Sleep with Oblivion. That's a good one. Just kill any unit and then have it go mad later. Annoying things that can remove my debuffs. Yes. One more shadow. My Mark Death probably is the best one to do. Got a Caster Lord there. I want to do it somewhere that it's not going to get removed by these golems. Look at you. Seems like a warrior. So I'll get him to waste all his hits at close range. Oh, you're Spellblade? Yeah, you're Spellblade. Shadow. Use more nature. Up, melee down. Miss Materium and Astral Star Blades. Take control of their. What's my Astral Origin? Your Astral Origin? Oh, your Dryads. Oh, if I might control the Dryad, I can try and control something else too. 23%. If I might control this, I can just charge in then. Because they already have a front line, it's their own front line. I can control that. Good. We're now locked in melee. Don't want you getting too hurt. I want you coming out the sides. Zombies taking too long to get into the fray. Please, this is very useful. Very vulnerable. Let's charge. Very. Features. Don't want to buff you then. Alright, Protector. This wasn't fun anyway. Dragon. As good as they are, it's very uncommon for me to actually get them in my res pool or raised dead pool. Lots of good distractions in the way. Start putting that in. See what they do. This is when they cast all their spells. The first chance will have to use spells. Try Gross. Common and Calamity, that's a good one. Corruption. Don't actually know what that does. Alpha Curse, okay, vulnerabilities. And then pulling off the freeze. Treacherous Reflection. Common and Calamity. Jeez! Okay, so they have a lot of retaliation. You guys were watching my Ice Giant playthrough. Yeah, she's done some pretty good stuff with reducing resistances and then making sure that they actually freeze. Just lock down any actual threat. Keep them constantly frozen and vulnerable to big hits. Damn, yeah, there's a lot of spells she just cast on me. Comes Cloudy's hurt. My phase beast. Oh, insanity. Okay. Treacherous Reflection. Where is that? Oh, that's from a spell. Temporary? You got Retaliate and Gross all over you. This is a ritualist. There's not really much she can do. Well, I need a temporary unit, so I need to know. Dominate can only be used once per battle, though. What? Fine. Let's die. Okay. Zombies doesn't matter. Oh wait, there are endless retaliations. That's retaliation then. Really a waste of the face beast, but I gotta deal with it. last thing he's gonna do. It'll be worth it. Who's the biggest? Probably the tower still. Yeah, the tower is probably the biggest threat. But I can touch his death this Banshee and potentially get me more zombies to hold it. I especially want to fill them with a bunch of distractions. The more distraction mobs I have up, the better. That's the whole point of necromancy. Flood them with bodies to distract them so they can't do what they need to do while you can do what you need to do. This is a unit that's not a distracting unit. I need it to live. I don't actually have... My Bone Dragon wants to live as well. This is a distraction unit, but it's slow and spawned on the way back. Fire. That, I guess. Didn't break it quite, but do it for now. Parker's the biggest threat. Definitely Channel Panel first. Useless zombie, too far back to do anything useful. If you hold Alt down, you can fire anywhere without having to actually target them. It's useful for hitting things that are just out of range. Oh, you're done being insane. Good. Snapshot. Probably not worth it. Conversion of zombies also not worth it. That you cannot. Really, also bad, but ew. Charge. You hit anything? You hit your own units. Do it. Oh, we can hit the leader. There. Make the walls and hit them all. Good. Right, that should be all my units, I think. Very concerned that these Severing Golers are going to remove all my debuffs. What I want to do is put them to sleep through Sleep of Oblivion, but I spent all my mana in the early rounds. I can mark for death on them, but the thing is, using that to defeat them, they're gonna just remove it. That's the view. Get some more zombies up. Once the zombies are spawned, they're no longer something that I can just remove. Alright.
Now that guy's supposed to be insane, but I'm thinking he removed it. The Sleep of Oblivion, Sleep of Oblivion causes insanity once they come back. I'm not sure if insane creature will still use their remove debuffs. Playing this on brutal, I'm no expert. Insanity. Oh! Died to their own insanity cast. Nice. Well, that's their leader down, so no more spells from their side. Very nice. Although I'm pretty sure they used up all their spellcasting in the very beginning anyway. If you don't know what's going on with that, there is the realm overview, and this is unlimited power, so you have unlimited spellcasting technically at a 200% more cost per spell. And I have a lot of mana, and I have this Astral Echoes thing, which allows me to go over my casting point limit by using these Astrals, which I have a huge bank of. And I also have spells that cost souls, which is why this faction is my main. I've just got so many resource things and expendable units. Which is why I'm taking it against Brutal, is the true test of my main. And a test of the Giant Kings as well, I guess. I'm gonna hit my Reaper, but eh. Fire! I used the majority of my Imperium to recruit from Pantheon. So I have a dragon, I have a... I think I have one of the Umbral Lords. I forget what they're called. Something close to Umbral Lord. Two are so low health they shouldn't be able to inflict much damage. And I really don't like these Severing Golems. I need that Severing Golem gone. Go up there. Smash. This is probably a stupid move. But it does have Rebirth. My next faction I am planning to go Fire. And the surprisingly best thing to combo Fire with is Nature. Why? Because for some reason a lot of the animal summons in this game, especially the higher tier ones, are fire animals. Don't ask me why that works. It's just how the game is for some reason. You got phoenixes, you got fire elephants, fire hounds. Just, I don't get it either. Death by random unit off screen. Serpent golems are technically casters. Each 22%. 22. Alright, I'll take those odds. Slowed. Smash? Or don't smash? Smash. These aren't the timed life ones. These are probably ones that started as a siege project. And they started way in the back and became completely useless because they're not serving as a front line. Move you over here, I guess. Like that. You charge in, lock things down in melee, stop them from casting. I do want to move you in closer just that your Curse of the Reaper's in range, but you are going to be vulnerable. Watch that. As long as you can fire at something without moving. That's important for a mage lock. Even if I teleport, you still take an action away, so she won't be able to use the heavy mage lock. The snapshot also doesn't have range right now. Fine. She needs to get in over here. She needs to be above the ramparts so that she has accuracy and in range of all of these things, but still not be in melee. Good. That's two things no longer a nuisance. You can't move. Oh well. Oh, yeah. People haven't seen my run before. My faction is essentially Shadow focused on Necromancy with support from, well, I want to say nature, but actually this run has been more Astral than nature. Mostly Shadow, then Astral, then third, good amount of nature. Is a bit split up on the trees, yes. My faction leader is a Dark Ranger, essentially a true shot archer with some necromancy on top of it. This is actually the secondary army that's taking this capital right now. It's not the main army. And it still has all this shit. Go up and do Flame Whirl again? You cannot. What the other one? You can't reach them. I'll just get as close as you can get. So I should be able to deal with that. And just smash. Let's get you an Astral Bond. Oh, whoops. Shoot. No. That was a wasted usage. I meant to use that on the Phoenix. Instead, no range. You have no movement. Fine, just heal. Or remove. Yeah, remove weakness. That's still good. And can't do anything. Immune to being stolen. Oh, you're out of range. Nice. Can't do anything this round, that's fine. Put it in there, lock it in melee, so it can't cast. Run in, middle of all of them. Tail swipe. The undead version doesn't have the stun version. Tier 5 ones do. Once you evolve the young dragons. Lightning. Nice crit. Oh, and has killing momentum. I forgot I even had that. Getting a lot of stuff. Oh, and we have full shots. Do I have anything I can use? Don't want to waste any free abilities or anything before I use her turn-ending ability. 33, 31. Okay. Mage lock. Still stunned it. This is also a Pantheon hero as well. Look at that mage lock I made. This is the benefit of being a giant lord. You can make some pretty damn good items. Piercing, frozen, stunned, increased accuracy, soulbound, immobilized, ascended, cryomancer, remorse, distracted, wow, breaching. Yeah. Giant Kings are the crafting masters. Zombies took out all the stuff in the way without wasting my good units. Set them in. Full movement. Oh, you're just gonna disappear. You're a summon. I find summons to be one of the most useful things in this game. Please, from across the map, take out the Severing Golem. Anything? Too far away. Okay, that should be everything. They got nothing left at this point. Essentially all gonna run away, except for the one Unbreakable. Oh, and the Severing Golem. Away. Dude. Breaths on cooldown. Like, does that does do damage, I think. Lightning them all. Russia. Let's phase beats. Down here. Thought I'd be able to connect to the Fire Giant or the Phoenix as Magic Origin units. Apparently they don't count as Magic Origin units, though. And I know I summoned them magically, but apparently they don't have the tag. Maybe it was Rival Ages, something like that. Ritualist doesn't have that much damaging stuff. Very support hero. Oh yeah, the healer. Phoenix. There we go. Running it. Just let it end. Barely out of range. Oh, these things. There we go. Ooh, bone dragons! Yes, all the bone dragons I can get. I don't see those pop up as much as I like. You have to kill very high ranking units for them to even show up. Ignore force status resistance! Yes, I want that. Yeah, no movement on that. Sure. Did I give you Shepherd? You have no leadership type. Okay. You can take pretty much anything then. Take that. Springer, Court Fairy, and Springer go out. Oh, I only want you to move up. This Fairy go out. Now we take those. Now we hit. Auto combat. Alright, I need to be right back, but I will leave the battle going for everyone to see. Back in a couple seconds. We winning? Of course we are. I already saw the battle results, I know. Ooh, that's a good breath. Mushroom bomb and a dragon, nice. Okay, it was just the finger of death on a high health unit. That's expected. Why do you get strengthened from that?
Doesn't hurt, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Did it crash? Please don't crash. Oh, bone dragons. Yes, rings. Crumble the last defenses of Selena Glacial Scar and cast her into the astral void, banishing her from this realm. Whatever schemes Glacial Scar had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. As her misguided troops flee, hide in the hills and woods. The glacial ogres, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy. Have resources for that. I am a good aligned character. Oh, I don't have mana. I'm not going to do evil. Make arrow. Absorb. You sit there. Keep it going. The Phoenix more than we want this thing. Actually, fire giant out. Here, go in there. That's cool. Cover. Now we have to somehow get these guys to reinforce this capital. You'll find my car. You guys go ahead and make sure this caps. That'll be good. Ooh, Fortune the Healer. Paragon of Nature. What does that give me? She doesn't really need that though. She doesn't really need strength either. She's a support hero. Paragon of Pastoral. Also not really needed. It's gonna be so weird giving her Paragon of Shadow. But in Turtle One, back here. You also need to get over here. Do this with all of her faces just so they don't send a bunch of attacks at me while I'm trying to finish the game. I don't need to be playing defense right now. Yeah, regenerating infestations on is quite the annoyance. Okay. I now realize there was an option to make the turns go a lot faster that I didn't click. I found that for the Ice Giant run, and it did make it go a lot faster. Oh, yeah, now Percy. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing the event down here. I did that one. Cleared the dungeon. It gave me a Primordial Bloodback ape. That is quite strong. But the Battle to get it was also very difficult. Keep moving. Sure. My allies apparently have rivalries. Well, you're already my vassal, so it doesn't really matter what your opinion is of me. Although I am glad she likes me. Vassals don't really have a choice but to like you, so... Grievance. Well, doesn't really matter. This is my defensive army. They can just hang out while my main and secondary army go in and take out the last remaining enemy leader. I really should get rid of these. But no. 7 churns. We can just go back here. Hang out. Hang out. Hang out. These are also emergency armies I made to deal with incoming Free City attacks. They don't need to do anything either. Defensive army, you just do nothing. Here we are, main army. My Death Knight. My caster. And my faction leader. Looks like my vassal is having some issues. First thing I need to know is, does he have a Spelljammer? Yep, there's a Spelljammer. I don't have a scout with me to make sure they don't do some hidden army bullshit. Start the sack. You can still do that one. Sack that. Okay. Yeah, I probably should clear out these monster pens. They're gonna become an issue. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be going over here. Yeah, you go back over here. Head over here. I'll take out the infestations. New pillage. That's not important. Alright, so should take care of that. No issues. Fire train? Yep. Village around me. Is this Materium? Shouldn't be Materium. I forgot what I made Guy to be. Nice keepers, though they are. Sharp Eyes, Emerald, Geomantic. Feudal, yeah, Feudal Aristocracy. Here's mine, the Rangers. Mystic Attunement. I would have made them Dark Culture, but the Astral Echoes is just too valuable a thing not to have. I did want to make the Rangers so actually have like Rangers and Archers. Fortunately, Mystic can't do that without mods, and this is an unmodded run. This is under siege. Another capital. I can see it right here. Where's she under siege at? Probably by this guy. He's the only threat left. Oh, Guy, are you coming to help? Nice. I should be getting help from my other 3 allies, but they just are content to sit in their capitals and do nothing. Rituals? Ooh, yes. Raise Undead Army. That, well, useful. It costs a lot of souls for what it does. Going. You are going. Let's see. Oh, no. Low risk battle. I want to allow spells for the fun of it, but they actually use up all my mana when I allow that. Not to mention souls. Say what now? No, 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 no. Okay. You told me this isn't an easy battle. Moth? I mean, the moths are tier 5. Oh, they got a lot of the tier 5 moths. Okay. You should not have messed with me. Okay, technically I attacked them, but still. They existed in a way that was a problem for my faction. This is a legitimate war of defense. It's preemptive defensive attacks. That's a thing. Totally. That's 3 Shadow Star Blades. Auxiliary Fallen, launch that. Bushes. Oh, right next to the tier 3 caster. Dragon Warded. You are summon your expendable, send them in. I really shouldn't be bunching up my units when there's tier 5 fire moths. Let's go home, expendable, send them in. So spread out my forces a bit more. Oops. Stone Spirit, I don't really need. Spellbreaker needs to be healed up, definitely. Let's do Arcane. Ooh, yes, I can steal a lot of their units. Preferably their melee ones. Ooh. This is how powerful you are at the end. You can pull off so much strong bullshit. Should be in zone of control. I'm still casting shit. Oh, it's just a zombie. Oh, they have killing momentum. Okay. He's down. I'll kill their own melee troops with their melee. This guy's expendable, summon right into the thick of it. Get them all to distract. Into the thick of it. The dragon, however, is not expendable. That out. We really need to lock down the fire boss, though. We can lock down the fire boss, good. As long as you don't get focused, that's fine. Fire elemental. Yep, Frost just deletes him. This guy. Not sure why I have this guy. Probably was part of a Valley of Legions or something. Multiple dragon door is, but should be. What is this? That they like making fire beasts. When did nature become the fire faction? Fire hounds, fire moths, fire birds, fire elephants. Okay, run in between all of them. We're going to be vulnerable, but tail swipe them. Purify Firefly here, and I have been focusing it. Anyone with that. I always prioritize pole arms for my skeletons, just for the anti-large. Skeletons ever actually do anything, anti-large is probably the best thing they can do, other than being an expendable front line. Even with the ice, it still lives. Still technically in melee. Oh, I can't. Ooh, I do. It's not gonna be lethal. Oh yeah, Firebird getting hit by fire. No, that wouldn't be lethal, would it? So that's going to lose this battle. Oh, don't drag into that. Oh, I didn't bring this along. That might have helped a bit. Select you. Alright, you guys just hang out there in case I need quick army to do something. Shadow Bowstring Matrix? Not a real good shout while I was marked for death, though. And that's more about summoning zombies every turn than it is doing damage. Astral's more there for gameplay than it is for theme, and I want to keep my big stuff on theme. Astral is not supposed to be the theme of this. Nature. Do I have good nature spells? Combat spells. Exhilarating Pollen. I guess I could up Exhilarating Pollen's stuff. That would be useful. Looks like most of my good stuff is Shadow, though. Fine. Shadow it is. Hibernia. Master of Nature. Call of the Wild, yes. And the Growth, also yes. Druid Staff, Tier 1. Hero Slayer, you don't need that. Articulate Special. No, we want you to have a weapon that's not going to make you so you can't mount. I use this for now. Yeah, I have Tier 4. Ignore 4 status resistance. That'll get the freeze on her staff off. That'll be good. Arrow shield, that's already the best thing she can have. Fun. Don't care. Don't care. And prosperity. Don't you have that many farms? And there's a great bird nest there. Oh, do you have you don't have a teleporter? Oh, you probably have the chrono. Yeah, chrono gate's already up. Backup units to be ready in the summon slot. I don't want to use 150 souls on the Reaper though, just in case I need it for battle. And mana is a bit more expendable. Phase Beast is usually always good to have. That's the one dead. This is the Reaver culture. Although it's an Umbral Reaver culture. Very Cthulhu-esque, I guess. The Cthulhu stuff was set in like the Reaver's sort of time period. What's Crystal Hollow doing? One more turn, I get their city. Oh, if I'm gonna do that, I probably should raise my city cap. Rangers. Also Gale Toads. Okay, I can get rid of this one. Gotta wait for the term timer thing to end first. I gained a resource. Very good, very good. Loading circle. Scared is gonna freeze. Units, draft, funds. You. Lisa's vast city. I wish I could just gift her city to, like, can I give you a city? Negotiate. Territory? Oh, I can! Hold up. Okay, what's your name? Your city name. Spire Solstice. Which is her faction. I must have taken it from her. Grace Purifier. So this is the first order character I made. Spire of Solstice. There it is. Mana? Sure. Wonderful. Those are doing business, not that a vassal really has a choice. Governor. Draft, don't need draft. Farms, yes, I need farms. Tempo fertility just gets exponentially better as the game goes on. Chronal Gate, though, they definitely need a Chronal Gate. Very close to the capital. Oh. Oh, good job, Gaia. You're already taking it for me. I can see their army down here. Oh, he has a sea-only army. Those things can't go on land. Might as well take that while I'm here. Well, I have a Dark Faction City now. I can get the Warlocks and Dark Knights if I wanted to Frost build. Don't need it though. These beasts technically don't need it, but has fast movement. I want it to take out their Spelljammer. Some more of them. Just start pillaging all their settlements so they have nothing to pull bullshit while I'm sieging the capital. Actually, you're still too strong to surrender, really? Well, if you think so. Let's see this. Diplomacy rank. Overall ranking. Yeah, I'm top. Top military ranking. He's at 6th place. Just above the dead people. Expansion. Oh, he's 2nd place in expansion. Okay. Magic. Gaia is ahead of me in magic? I must have a lot of research buildings. Oh, good honor. Economy ranking. I'm in last place on economy ranking? Really? Well, I have plenty of gold and mana income. I've got Astral Inkos and Soul income. I have more economy resource. Well, okay, it's split over 4 resources, but generally having additional resources like Echoes and Souls is only beneficial. I think there's one more resource to get, which would be the war resources, but I'd have to be Reaver. Actually, there's also thralls you can get from having the Umbral Lords. So if I had recruited an Umbral Lord from Pantheon, I'd also have thralls as an additional resource, which would make me even more overpowered. Just need to breach your capital, and the finale will reach its conclusion. I don't know what they're deciding. Very pretty cities you make, Gaia. You crystallized all your people. What is the whole rock giant thing now? Crystallization. Just run in. Spelljammer. Yep, I can cast spells inside their territory now. Summon an army of undead, and then they can just go all across his territory, raising every one of his provinces. A lot of insanity on there. That's a good. Oh, never mind. It's a city spell. If that was a siege spell or siege project, that would be overpowered. Hello. Then just go over here now. Not sure what that thing's doing here. Morton Gods, for a tier 5 unit, they're awfully easy to lock down and just make unable to do anything really dangerous. Turn off the fire lines, yes. One charges. Okay then. Riley Legers doesn't have anything worthwhile. Tiny Protectors, I'm okay with it. Victor Fairy would be useful as Shadow. Let's see if he pops his army out to stop me from raising these. Seems like he's having more trouble with the infestations. To even deal with my incoming army. Yes, Gaia, take the city. Gaia is the first giant queen. I was about to say king. Giant queen I made. Ritualist, but still quite decent damage for a ritualist. The other one I made is Selena Glacier Star, which was the most recent campaign. Because they don't start you off with an ice giant lord. Infestations. Yeah, plenty of infestations still. Every 10 turns they show up. That's one of the map modifiers. Fire. A lot of firebirds. Elementals. Oh, your leader's way over here. You're hoping to take my free city. Looks like you failed. Oh, not my free city, my allies' free city. So, Angel here and Celestia are both actually allies. Gaia and Grace were vassalized. Say auto combat that. I'm assuming this Horn God's gonna jump in right after. Oh wait, that was the Horn God. Okay then. There's need reinforcements. Not sure why you were getting the combat to begin with. Oh, I want that bone dragon, but I don't need it over there. I will give you this item for this tons of mana you're going to give me for it. Yeah! And I can use all of that in the capital siege. Watch it for the entertainment. Yeah, entertainment. Oh, oops. Ah. Just watch. I meant to put it on fast, not on exit. A deserter. We're the good guy faction. The deserter's just gonna get counseling or some shit. They won't die. We'll send the deserter to a therapist and ask why they decided to betray their country. Blank breath against one target, really not worth it. Oh, you are dangerous territory. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, run in. We come in peace. Are you ready to surrender? Oh, you're dead. Well, he'll be back to defend the city. He'll be dead for that long. This is outside of his territory, technically. Oh, teleporter, yeah, we want to get... Well, where's he going to get reinforcements from anyway? This is going to get me so much evil alignment. I swear I'm a good guy. I think it's kind of dumb that pillaging evil characters gets you evil alignment. Silly, silly stuff. Start the siege in one more turn. 40 defenses. Fortification 40. Oh, they're gonna go for it? They're gonna go for it. Would have been safer to just fight me in their city. My mage didn't get brought along. Alright, deciding battle. They might build back up before... Who knows? You got any heroes? You got a hero over there. You got a war breed. These are magic origin years. I can just steal them. Bye-bye, hero. Bye-bye, war breed. Withering mists. Collins. You're also fighting me in a forest. There. Oh, you're all melee. Oh, I can go here. Knock down a priest and a archer. Arcane Supercharger should hold off on. 32% chance, 48. Melee unit, yes, give me that. In a strange way, I view battles as surgery, sort of. You first stabilize the situation, and then you start taking the dangerous parts out of it until you're just left with nothing but benefit. yeah, it's really late on the mainland right now. I'm in Hawaii. I'm guessing the majority of the people on the US mainland have to be asleep by now. It is a work night. Well, tomorrow is Juneteenth, but Hawaii State does not actually have Juneteenth as a holiday, even though it's a federal holiday. I know, it's a shame. It's 8:15 p.m. here. I still got a bit of time to finish up the game. I'll go away. Oh. I'm gonna use up all my mana. You're gonna use up everything. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay, it's gotta be over now, right? He tore through 2,000 mana. Putting pretty pointless buffs, really. Just how close I am to faction victory. And then I have to light the beacons of unity and defend them. It's much closer to military victory. 15 turns. Turn timer's taking too long to do that. Celestia. What's Celesta? Celesta? 352. These naming things are weird. Oh. The guy is moving over to take the last one. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter if they take it, I'm about to win. Oh, well. I got the units I want. I don't need the supers. Do want these. Don't need those. So siphon. Tower bombarders. I'll destroy the towers myself. Definitely want to construct these. And just undermine the walls. Yeah. Backup army. Just stay one step there. I ever need reinforcements. This evil rating. You know what? Fine. Stop. We're not evil. We're the good guys. Make a nice, happy world once this is all over. I am the Dark Ranger, keeper of the balance between the spirit realm and the material realm. We are good guys, keepers of nature. Oh, there we go. We're good guys again. Grant freedom. Back around treating everyone. Oh, your faction is gone, but I'm sure you'll find peace somewhere. Hmm. That'd be mighty boring since I'm just gonna be sitting here for 3 turns waiting for this wall to break down. Unless he attacks me, that might be fun. Really, he would be smarter to just let me attack his city. Hey, did you take this? No, you're still walking. This is so cool that giants can just walk through the ocean. And the sea battles too, they just stand on top of the, well, not on top, but, you know, stand on the ground. Ocean floor, that's the words I'm looking for. Except for this guy, he actually is standing on top of the water. He's programmed in the giant leaders to stand on the ocean floor, but not the giant units. Last person, that should be the independence. Not sure what she's fighting. The giant infestations, probably. There she is. One more hero showing up. Alright, they're gonna go out and fight her. Oh, 2 more heroes. Oh, they're gonna go out and fight her when she doesn't have reinforcements. If they try that, I'll just cast a whole lot of spells.
It's just gonna be a fire giant. Ooh. Eh. You make lava everywhere, but you can walk through the lava. I think the fire giant's army is immune. Pretty sure. I have more than enough reinforcements. I'm not even sure what I want in my army. Oh, do I? I do. Astral Serpent Summon? Comet Summon? Oh, please. Home of the Cold Dark. Not exactly an ice faction, but I'll take it.
Light brings both warmth and hope.
Let's use this. End turn finishes. Final battle and the end of the game, the end of this long. Was it 12 days long campaign? Facing against the brutal Giant Kings. Oh. Manual, let's go. Use up all of that mana, all those souls, drown them in spells before we even move a single troop. Where's their leader? There he is. Launch. All in. Reflection. Oh, it has to be my units. Bond? Do you have anything I can steal? Nothing? Okay. Sleep of the Void. All his big ones. It's gonna get even more ridiculous just with these tier 3 spear things that are gonna be annoying to deal with. The dragon, sure. What if I can sleep Oblivion the towers? Oh my, I can! That's stupid, I should not be able to do that. Okay. Aqua Death on that hero. Aqua Death on their leader. Aqua Death on this hero. We're not done. They're marking everything for death. Is that enough? Okay, that's all the souls I have. Devouring Void. What I wanted. Right here. We haven't even moved a single unit yet. as if I need even more units. I need to retaliate. Where are you? Dead? Is he underground or something? That's on top of the tower. Cool. %. Fine. Left. 2. Nothing have really near them though. crash. Do they have any units left? Yeah, there we go. Alright, close too quickly. There we go. Brutal Giant Kings defeated. Oh, hello, Riza. Caught me at the tail end. I don't think that's actually a very good one. Once. That color I can use repeatedly. I think that's a much better one to take. That would be good for a melee hero. Well, thank you everyone for being along for this journey. I will be starting new campaigns. Until next time, I am out.